That have I been on? I did the polls, Joe. Welcome everyone. Welcome back. Mass Effect 3. I hope everyone had a good start to their week. I know the new schedule is confusing people. I'm seeing the signs. Mia, KG, anyone out there already lurking? Welcome. I'm glad we got through Omega the other day. Even though we did it early in the story. If you weren't here the other day, we played through Omega.
Message coming in.
Hey, Kim, what's up, Kim?
Patching it through.
Welcome. Hey. Timing. Sound there, especially. So, we got through Omega. There were a few deaths. A little messier than some of the past runs. Had a lot of fun, though. Vanguard is a lot of fun right now. I have played it before, but just enjoying the heck out of it. C-Star, what's going on? We were just playing some Diablo. And, oh man, am I just in trouble playing too much Diablo. KG, thank you for the host. S7, thank you for the host. I hope everyone is having an excellent Tuesday.
Commander just came in
so
over
far.
secure channel.
Kim, 8 months. Kim, the queen of caffeine, supporting like a rock star for 8 months and more, really. Kim, thank you so much. Can we get some love in chat for Kim? Tibor, hello, welcome. Oh, what a nice start. Thank you all for joining me here today. Everybody check out KG when she gets her stream on her new PC going. KG, have you started rolling your streams again? Am I not seeing them, or have you not gotten them started? Keep an eye out for KG. She's got a new PC, getting back to streaming. So, we finished up with Omega. That's where we left off. Look at that, we've been powering through the levels. With the import from Mass Effect 2, we started at 30, but we're already at 49. You know why we're already at 49? We're not even that far into the game. Look at that! Not only is Renegade winning the current poll for today, Paragade poll, but holy cow, it's pulled ahead. Shepard actually has more Renegade points now than Paragon for the first time ever on this channel. Ever. Holy shit, look at that. You've done the impossible, and it looks like you're gonna do it again. We might be Renegade through and through. Do you see? Look at his eyes. They've got their first little red tinge. That's the wrong poll there. I don't know. 2646 is the new poll. That's 2646. Oh, Paragade. Yes, yeah, that is wrong. Okay, thank you. I didn't update the Paragade command. Thank you, Lamia. Paragade command is wrong. That poll should be a dead end if you try and get there. The one is on the screen is correct, but you're right. If you're going to the general link, you're getting it, and if you're going to the fix it 2646. 2646. Okay, thank you, Lamia. Thank you, I needed that. Okay, sorted. Anyways, keep going. The one on screen is correct. It just was getting linked wrong in chat. It's happening. How weird. It kind of works for me that we're overlapping Mark Mir and Renegade at the same time. Two of the things that have traditionally I've been reluctant to do in Mass Effect. Next run will be a pure return to form, and it'll probably be close to the Andromeda launch, whenever that turns out to be. Entropic greetings, brother! My Entropic brother! We've got one more playthrough of Mass Effect, at least on this channel, and it'll be in about 6 months. It'll be about when Andromeda comes out, and it will be Jennifer Hale playthrough, Paragon, Adept, or Sentinel, through and through. It'll be fun. Get back to basics. For now, though, got a red-eyed Mark Mir. How are we doing, Trainer?
Nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Yup. Yup.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
And were you saving that upgrade until we were here so you could show it off? Honestly, if you can upgrade systems by 3% efficacy with a single command, get to it. Don't stand here talking to the captain. No. Shepard's got other things to do. From Arya. Sent you a little souvenir of our adventures on Omega Shepard. Fittingly enough, the king sustained a crack. Arya. He murdered Petrovsky at the end of Omega. Go up to the cabin. He sent us his chess set. Check on Captain Awesome. Dog's crashing up and down the stairs. There's the chess set. Chess minigame would be cool. Why not? Little chess, hollow chess minigame in there. Captain Awesome, real captain of the ship. Come on. Come on. Have a second appearance there. Meep meep. Hi, Lonnie. Thank you for slobbering all over my hand. That is fantastic. Thank you. Upgrades. Let's check in with the shuttle bay.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too. Sir.
All the stores we visited can be purchased from here now, but there is a markup, so we probably won't buy anything here, just looking. Ultralight materials, upgrade. SMGs don't generally need them, but if I'm trying to carry a shotgun as well, we need to shave a little weight off of every weapon to do it. Others. Raptor. Fun. Model ships I have not picked up yet. We will take a trip to the Citadel at some point today. We can grab these things. Hyper, ultralight materials. We really need an upgrade to the shotgun and pistol ultralight material. Like that, right there. Tempting to just buy them now. Maybe we're going to take a trip to the Citadel and go buy some of these things. Ow. Ow. So how is everyone doing? Start to the week. Yesterday for many people. People just work right through the weekend. But you have a good end to their weekend, I hope. Upgrade here. Already upgraded the Scorpion, my favorite pistol. And we've also upgraded Eviscerator shotgun. Take the Shrieking up a little bit more, unless I want to switch. Do we have any other SMGs? They're all sorted by what? AG doing fine. Good. Garrett. It finally got cool here. Really cool at night and also rainy today. We needed the rain. I don't know if we're going to get a good soaking, but take what we can get. Carrying assault rifles and snipers right now are at such a disadvantage because I've selfishly been upgrading the weapons that I use. Our recharge speed is at 175. We get a couple more ultralight material upgrades. We should get that to 200. Powers are just gonna snap, and that's what I want. I want powers to snap. Snap back. Just check in with everyone real quick. I think I bailed at the end of... Oh, Ken and Gabby are here now. We haven't even said hi.
So,
The end of
Gabby,
Omega.
Have you seen Edie's new body?
They're back.
I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Pretty much are.
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander. I'm glad the Commander didn't forget about us down here.
Havoc. I want to get a little action as soon as possible, so let's just pop in, make sure we have upgrades from the terminal. Hit the skies. You've been playing some Star Wars Tour at the moment, been neglecting it since you've been addicted to Enderal.
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
All of that. As the Reapers invade one planet after another, the population of one planet decided to nuke themselves rather than fight and be invaded and captured.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Well, anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's talk later, Shepard.
No new upgrades from Glyph's terminal. On the broker terminal.
Greetings, Commander.
We're off the hook for the moment. Take to the skies. Take to the stars. Save before we... Where are we going? Where do you want to go today? Maybe another N7 mission. Good starting point. Never did finish 2 of the Omega quests. I think they get orphaned in the journal now. We can't go back ever to finish them, can we? Priority Tachanka. That's probably our big order of business today. We're going to spend a lot of the stream today on Tachanka, which should be awesome. Hey, Quidias, it's good to see you popping in for a bit. Hope things are well. Glad you made it by. Even if you can't hang out too much. I'm off on the second sec. Popping in to say hi. Off the next. Hello, goodbye. You know what? If you're off doing things, it's awesome that you find the time to at least swing. Say hey. So Tachanka will be for a while. Let's N7 Cerberus attack. Good place to start. Good. Quidias, good. Finally cooling down in Colorado and hopefully in other places soon. You won't be complaining about the cold. Really nice right now. More blankets. Instead of wearing shorts when I stream, pajama pants. Yeah. Even with the mass relay, this system has Reapers watching it. Really not finding anything here.
Reapers eluded.
Skeptical that there's nothing here. No fuel. Nothing. Possible. But I'm skeptical. Alright, we can check it out after the mission a little more. Nothing. Alright. Fuel. Utuku. Although Utuku is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 Celsius and negative 60 Celsius centigrade. Vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Utuku has few valuable minerals. Haven't brought Javik out, and I think I said we were going to last stream at one point, and we never did get to it. So Javik's coming out now. Let's bring him out for 2 runs today. Probably not most of Tachanka, though. I don't know if Javik will be a good fit for Tachanka. Valkyrie. Yeah, let's at least people Valkyries. I haven't upgraded anything yet. Valkyrie might be a good one to upgrade. Alright, we haven't taken Liara out in a little bit. Guess those are points from Omega. We earned those points playing the DLC. Liara earned them too. Get Singularity can be better improved down here, actually. That box, she gets 100% recharge speed, Singularity. Power force and duration. Super quick Singularity. Great damage can be increased on warp or force damage and impact radius of combo detonations. He throws out a singularity and then warps it. Boom. Let's prep for that. I think we also, even with the 100% recharge time from Pure Biotic, we want this also. We want the singularity to have almost no cooldown after it so that she can warp it immediately. Singularity, targets get lifted, warp it, detonation. $25 damage per second to lifted targets is nice, but let's go speed. Javik clearly has not been out. Poor guy's been cooped up. You get anything special? Squadmate power damage duration, squadmate shield recharge speed. Might be good. Vengeful Ancient. Dark Channel is his specialty. Plague an opponent with a persistent damaging biotic field. Effect transfers to a second target if the first is killed. Effect's length depends on Dark Channel's duration, only one field active at a time. And initially, it's very slow. Damage or duration. Damage goes up by 50% or damage to armor and barriers by 75. Pierce. A lot of armored barrier things anymore. Specialize a little bit. Lift grenade is great. Problem is you have to actually pick up lift grenades like other grenades. Slam floating targets to the ground when it wears off, stunning them for 3 seconds, or damage and radius. Back to that. Full. It's get used much. Vengeful Ancient. Power damage. Power damage. Squadmate. Our damage, duration, and force, or shield recharge speed by 20%. Yeah. Shields. Shields up. Got what left? Second stun on lift grenades could be cool, but hitting more targets with it. I don't usually go for too many area power-ups on Insanity because you have to have an effect that works on a target that has been stripped of armor or barriers, shields, whatnot. The chances of hitting multiple targets who have all been stripped of their defenses and then effectively catching them just lower, so. But the lift grenade, I don't know. We'll try it. Let's give him his basic skills. I don't plan on using that much. Onward.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Aralakh Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard.
Didn't realize where we were.
They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Rat?
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
Just be ready for anything.
think we have a separate poll for this.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Aralakh Company.
Grunt.
They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Aralakh Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
I don't want a bunch of trigger-happy hotheads disobeying orders. Clear?
They know who's in charge. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
A nest might be fortunate. We could end this here.
Aralakh Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Try the right one up here.
Take what you need and move out.
All right. So we've got a poll for something coming up. All the polls are very spoilery. They have to be. You can't vote on what's going to happen in the story without talking about what's going to happen in the story. So the polls are very spoilery, but they're up. We've got one big one coming up here during this mission. There is a poll for it, and I just linked to it. Claymore! Claymore! We hit a weapon bench. We can mess with that. Speaking of... no types. Right now it's very close. It's neck and neck. There's only one vote between the two decisions for what's coming up here. Darkstar, you're so pissed off. Super pissed off murder mode today. Well, I suggest you contain yourself.
Their base camp has been
Do not unleash that mode upon the world.
Confident. It's their weakness.
I hope things get better. How are you doing, Justice? Welcome. Anyone else who's out there lurking? Hello? This is our first actual mission of the day, about a half hour in. We're going to be going 8 hours today. We'll get through a lot, and more importantly, we're going to be spending a lot of time today on Tachanka. We've got big missions on Tachanka, as some of you know. Be dealing with the Genophage today. How's that poll going? Something related to that of great significance? The Salarian de la Trace poll is basically the Genophage poll. Where is it here? That one is not so close. Good. Glad to see that people, other people can't stand the de la Trace either. Want her to take her plans and shove it.
Shepard, we're right behind you.
I'd have worried otherwise.
You ready to go?
I do hope I make it through the whole stream today myself. I sort of put my lower back out. It's not a new thing. Half my life I've dealt with some lower back issues. Not usually a thing at all. I don't talk about it much here. I've had plenty of other things going on lately that have overshadowed any of that. But I've had a hard time standing up straight. Chair's adjusted pretty well. But we'll see what happens. One chunk at a time.
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Aralakh means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka's son. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Darkstar, I bet you're... Sorry to hear that. Bill.
Did Warlord Okeer...
Your plan is not a good plan,
Rachni
but...
during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You prove that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Most excellent. You're happy sometimes. Did I cause that? Did I do that? Gotta watch those Novas, Shepard.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way! Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Fighters!
Dude here.
Dudes! What's up, dude? Welcome. How goes the dude?
Stay close. It's easy to get separated.
I'm pretty sure you'll stay glued to my ass.
Did anyone see that?
Confirmed.
The bugs? Oh yeah. Saw the bugs, Liara.
I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
Shepard.
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
That's what the fire's for, Javik. Dude, you're doing well. Good too. Good too. Got to take yesterday off from streaming. Got a few things done. Not nearly as much as I wanted. That's always what happens, isn't it? Still good. Still kind of reveling in the, not really extra time off, but the pacing of it was designed to feel really... I feel like I had a little bit of time around every corner. And that's working. That's working. Combating burnout in every possible way. Still have plenty of fuel left, but we're not going to be coming back to this position. So pick up the fresh Firestorm. Rachni! Ravagers. Modified Rachni. Not just Rachni. Crazy modified Rachni. Thinking about how I want to get going on this. Yeah, not like that. That's not what I want to get. We're gonna need an actual weapon. Take down the barrier engine. Things like that.
Is that Rachni?
Yes, that's Rachni. Are you actually blocking the barrier engine? That's shitty. Although the Scorpion is an excellent weapon for dealing with Ravagers. I'm dead. Shepard can't live through this. What are you doing to me? Shepard's dead. Thank you. It's just, why delay the inevitable? His face was eaten 6 seconds ago and he just refused to go down. Hey, see that barrier engine? Not yet blocked. I guess it wasn't ever actually blocked. Oh, dead again. Ravagers shoot rockets very rapidly. You do not want to be out of cover.
You got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
When the Ravagers are working you over. Surprise, surprise.
Good eye.
Shepard's just dead again. I'm gonna have to take a different position because I keep getting flanked by these husks here. Shepard is actually dead. He was dead just going through the animations. There was no chance he was gonna come out of that. So how about we move where they're coming from? We'll get out of the way of the Ravagers. Stay here. Let's burn the husks that come around the corner, and we'll just do something else. Not a big fan of the Firestorm, but it is good on husks. Oh, you got any more husks coming this way? Just over here. Watch the flames, Garrus Bud. Missed it. There we go. Barrier engine down. Ravagers have these fleshy bits, these little, what would you call them? Sacks. They have these fleshy, fluid-filled sacks. One underneath, one in front. Are there 4 or 3? They're on the sides. Whatever they are, you can pop those things for maximum damage.
It's the Rachni, or what's left. Another species twisted by the Reapers.
Grunt. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
Grunt and Rex are both awesome. That being said, some people prefer one or the other. You have a favorite Krogan companion? I'd prefer not to pick, but I think Grunt edges Rex out a little bit. That's just me, though. They're not a, I really burned through that whole firestorm that easily. Wait a second, I'm gonna actually need one. There is another one in here. I carried one with me. The area. There we go. KG loves both of them. Well, that's understandable. They're both awesome.
Copy that.
It must open somehow.
This is what he's talking about as being blocked. Yara just died for a moment? Okay.
What is that?
That is a Reaper node. Out.
Very good.
Look out!
Our exit is cut off.
It was the light.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here.
Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Reaper tech salvaged. Something in particular I'm looking for in one of these. Can't remember which one it's in. I think we're gonna be pretty close. You guys kill that thing. Or something else. You can see through the webbing, so you kind of know what. I think it might be over here that I'm looking for this Krogan. Krogan corpse.
Looks like a last message. He's asked it to be delivered to an Asari named Araba on the Citadel.
You know who that was? You know whose Krogan corpse that was? That was Char. Anybody remember Char from Mass Effect 2? Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. That's our guy.
A large area, Commander.
Yeah, hate this area. Expect a lot of trouble. I'm gonna bring the Firestorm down with me, but I don't really want to use it here. In case I want to pick it up and do something with it. Oh boy. These barrier engines. Come on. Oh, it's stuck to the damn husk. Barrier engines gotta go. There's a few of them. Not to mention the barrier has made this husk temporarily shielded. Burning. Got him. Could you guys finish that husk who has no health? I can focus on something a little bigger. Shitballs!
To be the man! You gotta beat the man!
Woo! What's happening, bud? Oh. Where's that grenade at? I don't even know what's attacking me, but I'll take what I can get. Well, that was dumb. Say goodbye to Shepard. Just blank the entire group, but that is not wise. That is doom. Did I really just charge a swarmer? Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually is beautiful. A beautiful thing. No, it's not finished. Liara, are you kidding? Finished. You've been smoking, Liara. Rip Char. That's what's going on, man. You saw the end of Char, did you? How are you today, my man? The barrier engine.
Halo, don't let it get a beat on you.
Gotta go. Ravager's good and screwed. And this one, that one that what's even there? Got a Ravager. I saw a gestation pod. There's got to be something more.
Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Oh God, Javik, Liara, what are you doing? You clean up that mess. Ain't touching it. Jeez, you guys. Y'all are banned from the team.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers have almost more than just their appearance. The Reapers are breeding an army down here. Rachni reproduce at an alarming rate. These places would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Densa, what's happening? Javik, Liara, please. Here we go. Here's Aralakh company.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, Grunt. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
There's the power node.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Rough.
Krogan, get ready.
$50, baby. What are we gonna do? Not big on shockwave. You beat up pull or go for more incendiary ammo.
More eggs.
Take it slow.
That does not look like a Rachni nest.
Oh,
Grunt, we've
that looks like Queen of the Rachni.
We got your back, Shepard.
Is the poll really tied? We're gonna need some votes here, people. It'll make me flip for the Rachni Queen.
We need to find the power node.
Flip you for it. Rochambeau you.
Heavy resistance.
This is it.
This is it, people.
People.
Ah! Insanity.
We gotta get past these barriers.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, that wasn't a barrier engine though.
Nodes on the other side.
Shit! Shepard! Head down! Well, now you don't have to put your head down, Shepard. You don't even have a head. Really tied for this? We're tied for this? Are you kidding me?
Gotta get past these barriers.
Or if we start with our backs to them. Shepard, fuck me. No, don't. There should be a comma in there. No, just I take it back. The whole thing. Mistakes were made. Is a barrier engine. There it is. There was a spawn somewhere. He was the last one on the map. I don't even know what shot me. Did you see? In the moments prior to his death, I took a shot. But in the moments prior to that, he was the only dot on the map.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Well, that's just not cool at all. Shepard, you're gonna die if you try to take cover there. Guarantee.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Oh, God, what are you doing there? The Ravager's standing next to me all of a sudden. Scheiße. Go, 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 Shepard! Couldn't not charge. Well, that's a charming save point. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, I know this area and the save point, but the thing is you end up going from one side to the other and then, like, turning around and... These spawns, I need to orient myself a little better. Where are we eventually going? Because the middle is just not gonna cut it. Need to be somewhere else. Yeah, like back here. That'll do maybe a little better. Back here. Only I could get my party to join me. Well, that's beautiful. There's another Ravager. The second one's in the back. If I get my party up from here, they're dead. I'll have a Ravager behind them and in front of them. Even if this one stays on me, the one in the back will just ruin them. Got this lucky feller over here. I'm gonna have to risk it. Let's get the team up. Now they have this guy right behind him. So I'm not sure what they can do with him, but maybe they can do something.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Oh my God, it's Doc Henson. What's up, Doc? I don't know if you're out there, but man, I've been wondering how you are and where you been. Thank you, Doc. Thank you so much, man. Missed you. Missed you. I hope things are going well in your world if you're out there. We get some love and chat for Doc. There he is. Whoa. How you been? Doc, thank you for subbing for so long, man. You've been supporting this channel a really good long time now. Oh man, Doc. Is that how it goes? Or is that how it goes? Oh man. I don't even know what to say. Well, someone get Doc a vodka tonic, because he needs one.
Shepard, the Arachnai are backing off.
Woo!
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
That last part, that's good to hear. I have a new one lined up. And in the meantime, covered.
Goddess.
Has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Arachnai were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
The Reapers enslaved you. Used your children for war.
The machines cannot control us. But they caged us. Trapped us. We had to obey. Remove this last shackle, and we are free.
I gave your kind a second chance back in Novaria. But here I am in some cave dealing with you again.
We can still be whole. Our song can be heard again. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Give me one good reason I shouldn't just walk away.
The machines make us slaves. We will fight. Really fast.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here. Aralakh Company dies. Is that clear?
I cannot believe there's only one vote. I can't believe this decision. Y'all are split down the middle. Save the Arachnai Queen or sacrifice her to pull the Krogan team out. 17 votes to save, 18 votes to sacrifice. It does line up with the renegade we've got going on here. Okay, it's done. It's done. We've been telegraphing this all morning. I have never left the Rachni Queen to die. Never gonna happen. It was.
Let's go. I'm done fighting Rachni.
You reap what you sow.
Time. Aralakh Company, get your asses back to the shuttle. Move! Shepard, I'm on my way.
Commander.
That's an order.
Leave ahead. We embrace the silence.
Oh my god.
Grunt,
Pulling
get us
that
out of
pole.
here.
And then you leave with Grunt. All right.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. You confirmed this was the only nest, and you did what you had to do.
She offered to help against the Reapers, but I couldn't risk it.
It was a tough call, but the Rachni have proven unreliable. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Good.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. Says here the Rachni are done. Maybe this time they'll stay dead.
They posed too big a risk. She was creating troops for the Reapers.
No argument here. I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
I think the only one who's gonna miss the party is Kasumi.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal
Okay,
protein immunity.
not the only one.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You infected them with a disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No, keeping modalities similar when possible. Easiest way to develop cure rapidly. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles.
The
built
place
by
we
Solarians
used
to repair
before.
atmospheres
Yes,
to
why
jungle.
didn't I think of that sooner? We'll use the thing we used before.
Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
If you're going to infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Renegade's taking over. Take a look at the war terminal. Our total military strength is now at 1930. Chances of success are very poor. Because galactic readiness is at 50%, we are effectively at a strength of 965. Oh, we want to be in the green. Of course, we're nowhere near endgame, so it's a moot point. Just looking. Oh, Admiral Anderson, available on VidCom. We will always stop for Anderson. They say Admiral Hackett is available. Well, he's always floating around, but Anderson gets priority.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Oh yeah, partay!
There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
The
You hear we had to evac
missions on Tuchanka are a bit...
Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
We can go do part of Tuchanka now.
Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Or we go to Benning first. Go to Benning. project from Liara to Sony. Oh, this is very cool also. You don't have to do it now, though. You can save it for a little bit. I like the story beats later. It's particularly nice if you have a romance with Liara, but no longer do. Shepard, been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Are they? How are you?
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication.
Oh,
with
the
no
neck!
timelines,
Stop!
the
Stop
ability
with
to
the neck
control
and the
workers,
head! Just,
and
I'm not even gonna look.
close range. The
Look
Queen
that
can
way.
even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
I'm sorry I had to destroy them.
Oh, I'd never want to meet one in a dark alley. I just thought they were interesting.
Boy, when NPCs turn their heads around and one of those heads start bobbing over their shoulder. Oh! Can't handle. Can't handle. We have a couple N7 missions. I went to the wrong place. That's how we ended up going after Aralakh Company. I wasn't paying much attention when I landed. We have Benning. 7 missions. Cerberus attacking civilians on Benning. Old military installation. Oh, that one's on Tachanka. Ah, no wonder. The other N7 mission was on Tachanka. No wonder I went to the wrong place because I wasn't looking. I wouldn't have gone there next anyway. So that worked out. Benning, we're also looking for evidence. For some reason, I always miss this evidence. I've found it once out of about 10 trips to Benning. Eye out for it, though. Some of these things, and that includes the Benning evidence if I miss it when we're down there, can be purchased from the Spectre terminal on the Citadel. We need to take a trip there today as well. So how about we go to Benning, and then we go to the Citadel, and then take a break, and then we'll come back and head towards Tachanka. Tachanka. Sorry, that joke's way older than Mass Effect and half the people here. Okay, let's see if we can find this. Cerberus abductions at Benning. Some of these systems we visited, which were at 100% or still are, some of them will drop from 100% when other things open up in those systems. I think, in a few cases at least, we can see those 100% drop, and we'll have to go back to systems we visited to find other things. Maybe that will just be missions.
Signal confirmed.
Arcturus Station. Intel from Battle of Arcturus. Lying at the L5 Lagrangian port of Themis are the fused metal fragments of Arcturus Station, destroyed by Reaper capital ships. Station once housed the Systems Alliance Parliament and the nerve center of their military armada. Now it is a cold grave for 45,000 people. What I'd like to do is identify, there it is, the fuel before leaving the
Evasion
system.
successful.
And we can grab that fuel on the way back.
I found something.
Ooh, 100 units of fuel. It's the only thing in the system besides the mission. Benning, the nearest garden world to Arcturus Station, is the primary source of its food supply and an important staging area for starship maintenance and repair. Occupying the planet would be key in any attempt to retake the system's relay. Scattered intelligence indicates that during the battles of Arcturus and Earth, the Reapers sent a small force to Benning to destroy its comm buoys, spaceports, and starships. With the population immobilized and communications cut, the main force concentrated on the larger prize, knowing they could return before repairs could be made or help could arrive. Heat sources in Benning's space indicate a non-Reaper presence here. Population 2.25 million. Estimate is pre-invasion. Let's bring Edie down for this one. Brought Javik on the last. Liara is still my go-to. Her stasis bubble, just fantastic. Singularity, I've not been putting it to use, but she should be quick enough now to throw out a singularity and then detonate it. And I need to start doing that. Actually start doing that. What is she carrying? She doesn't need most of those bonuses. Accuracy, even do anything for a companion. Brought Edie out in a while. Unshackled AI. She's definitely that. Matrix. It's just not something I've ever used. I'll go ahead and give her the basics, but not something I've ever really experimented with enough to know how to use it properly. Build up armor, purge it for shields. It's a back and forth. Maybe if powers were on auto use, but everything I do with the squad mates is manual, so I'd have to stop and do that. Power damage. Additional tech power damage. I don't think I'll end up using the decoy. Near my door.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggests that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians and public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Pack it out.
I'm gonna pause and check my door in just a second here. It's raining. There's something at the door. I don't want it to sit out there in the rain.
Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
Acutely aware of how time slows to a crawl when your doorbell says door got knocked on. Be right back. Yay! Cool. That's what I needed. It was good. The hard drive that I ordered like 2 weeks ago, on August 31st. I don't think I will be ordering anything from Newegg through eBay again. Save a few dollars and wait 2 weeks for it to show up with mysterious tracking. DHL says, we handed it off to USPS like a week ago. DHL, I'm betting not. Oh, here we are at Benning. Wilson plays games. What's up? Howdy, howdy. How are you today? All right, who's got what? Oh, turret got me through the window. I had no cover when I opened up. Thought I had good cover. Didn't pay any attention to the window. Walking in distracted is groovy. Let's set up the ammo types while we're here. Let's put incendiary on the shotgun if we need to break down some armor. I'm gonna put my favorite cryo ammo on the pistol. Liara's got warp ammo. And technically combat's already underway. That sucks. Civilian down. Not savable, but there's the combat engineer who put that turret up in the first place. Show their face. Oh, that poor civilian in the middle is just standing on the grenade. There he is. Oh, you're in trouble now. You go bye-bye. He's good and gone.
Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Shit. The same sort of not cover corner with a window that I had when I walked in. Stay out here. Did you really almost fill up a couple terabytes already? What did you fill it with? I mean, I like porn as much as the next person, but really. That's like Joker levels of porn. The physics on those rolls. Love it.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
Movies. It's all the movies. Sure. I know what you mean by movies. Wilson.
They're everywhere.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to
Oh,
stay
just
calm.
us.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Run! To anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against their will. Just run! Whatever you do, don't look back. Run!
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way.
Mustaches! What's up, mustaches?
It's time to escape.
Are very cool.
Behold here.
We're going to die here.
Not if I can help it. I'm gonna need some cover, though. You walked right into it. Even get to see the bloody chunks that time. If they were more frozen. Alright, we got to get Liara to use some singularities. I've just been missing all the opportunities here. Alright, she's ready. She's ready. Okay. That cooldown's almost up. Is he still affected? Still in the zone? Alright, it did work. It did work. It was unimpressive that time. Did you hear the extra cold thump? That was the combo detonation. What we need is a group of people to get sucked in. That'll work so much better. You! He's not. You're still alive? Why?
Wanna die.
Be careful! Nemo, if you can read this, stay away from the taxi stand. That place is crawling with Cerberus soldiers. Ellie. Hello. That was... Shit, Funky, he's just going up. Now he's down. You know, that should really kill you. All like that. You. Fine.
Nowhere to go.
Shit.
I'm so scared.
Tyrion. Rack. Buddy's falling from the sky. There's a lot. God, he's moving up into the building. Okay. I should already be up here if I wanted to be up here. There should be friendly fire on those grenades. They're so nasty. No, you don't. Not this guy. You are not putting a turret down. He's already dead, but we're gonna put an extra round on him just cause. He just points for form. Do you see that? Nice. Got a regular Olympian right there. A hard drive that was finally delivered today, about a week late. First world problems and all. But I finally contacted support about it, and they just got back to me. The drive was delivered 5 minutes before support got back with me about the drive not being delivered. Gavin H. What's up, man? Welcome. Can you believe we let the Rachni Queen die?
No hostiles detected in the immediate.
That's where the vote went today.
Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Okay, now, where is the evidence on Benning? Rather than buying it from the Spectre terminal, I can never find this evidence. It's not... It's on the ground somewhere, right? Which part of the map? As a matter of principle, I want to try and drill it into my head. Maybe next time I'll remember where it is. So, Divination, what's on your plate today? We had a poll for it. We did have a poll for that, and it was only one vote separating save and sacrifice. It was very frustrating. I would like a clear plan of action, and instead it's clear that everyone is just split down the middle. All right. As soon as I leave, someone's gonna say, it was right there, Jay. It was right there. How could you miss it? Because I miss it every time I'm here. I think I've only picked it up once or twice. It's not in a building. It's on the ground outside, right? Courtyard opposite building number 27. All right, so they're actually numbered. I've never looked at the numbers. Thank you, KG. Let me see. 9 to 25. Courtyard opposite 27. There it is. Thank you. On the ground. It was a dog tag. Opposite building 27. Like KG said. It's right there! Now that's the kind of super specific description that I need to get directions on Twitch. It's really hard with lag and everything else. A lot of descriptions lack context. It's to your left! It's next to that building there! The box! No, that's... I can work with. Courtyard opposite building number 27. I thought you were trolling me for about 5 seconds until I looked and saw numbers on the buildings that I'd never seen before. Arr. Did I see your message? No, I didn't. You had a job interview this morning. I've been playing Warframe all day. Such a tough life.
Getting reports of continuing
How are you liking
strikes
Warframe?
against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now.
How do you feel the interview went?
We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Alright, cool. You think it went alright? You'll hear back on Monday? What's good news? What's excellent news? That went all right. Evidence didn't have to buy it from the Spectre terminal. Here's what I want to do. It is break time, or it's coming up on break time in 5 minutes. Let's fly to the Citadel.
Don't have colonies. You can't bomb
Take the
them,
break.
or you're bombing what's left of your own planet.
Do the rounds.
They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Yeah, you let me know too.
You've got new messages, Commander.
From Grunt. I don't know if I've ever seen this. Is this different than if you didn't pull Aralakh out? I think you get a different letter about Aralakh Company having been mostly wiped out. That's a good fight, Shepard. You can't hear him, but I've got Aralakh Company chanting, Shepard! Shepard, your name, you know. Sweet down some rain call to heal my wounds. Rain call! Where are you? Shepard, Shepard, Shepard. And Omega from Bray. Subject Omega. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Bray. Drunk Grunt, best Grunt. Ah. So it is break time. We're going to fly to the Citadel, take a break, and then we're going to do the rounds at the Citadel. We've got to turn in some things, pick up some things, talk to some people, push buttons, buy stuff, and we'll head to Tuchanka after that. Got 3 songs lined up. It's about 13 minutes. About a 13-minute break. What if Drunk Grunt had beers with Drunk Geralt? Oh, we gotta make that happen, Densa. Someone needs to pull some assets, whip up their skills, and make a nice divination. No. Well, before, not this playthrough. Not this playthrough yet. So we've still got Leviathan out there. Hey, if you just got here, but for some reason you're not sticking around during the break, have a good day, but we're just getting started. We've got 6 more hours today. I'm gonna take a 12, 13-minute break, go stretch my legs, make some coffee. See how my back feels. I was gonna lie down flat for a little while during the break. I might be doing all right. It might be working its way back to normal. So come on back. We got more in store. See you soon.